There are a couple of reasons why this is a special video. First of all, not long ago we hit 300,000 subscribers. Second, we started uploading on a weekly basis pretty much 2 years ago. And third, this is the 100th video on our channel.
To celebrate, we wanted to look back at some of our favorite videos from the last 2 years. But while we were going through our old footage, instead of finding memorable moments, we found out something else. We're cringe as f***.
So here's how it's gonna go down. You're about to see things that until now we've locked away from the public eye for a very good reason.
They were either too cringe or extremely stupid ideas. You're about to watch the first video we ever made where we were talking directly to a camera.
And it was so cringe and weird that we had to take it off just a few days later.
Yeah, it was so bad, dude.
First of all, let's have a look at the thumbnail from that video.
Oh my god!
Look at this.
Your face!
My face is the perfect representation of the video that you're about to see.
And you're thinking about beer and I'm thinking about tequila. If anybody gets offended, we're sorry. We also are offended ourselves and we did it.
So we both haven't watched it since then. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys! Welcome back to a new video. This time it's about...
the differences between Mexico and Germany. It's not even that bad.
The funniest thing about this is your face.
Yeah, I'm like...
Like, the good girl.
But I'm also super low energy as well.
Yeah, no energy whatsoever.
I'm so shy.
We have a few topics. The first one is food.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god.
It looks like somebody is making me do this.
In Germany, we eat mostly bread. For breakfast, bread or Brötchen. They're called Brötchen.
Why do you sound so
sound
manly?
so What?
Like-
No, I don't sound manly. Or
No.
what?
In Germany, we usually eat bread. And now you're like, in Germany.
Because when I'm talking louder, my voice also gets higher. Candy.
It's like, oh
Candy
yeah.
from Mexico
Oh,
is
so
so
good.
bad.
It's so...
It's so bad. Oops.
Do you still think so?
That was probably before I actually tried a lot of Mexican candy. Actually,
Here the candy is so boring.
I don't even know if I've ever tried it. I don't even know if I've ever tried it.
And now you know why people were like, thumbs down, this fool. In Mexico, for example, they just give you as much ketchup, as much mayo, as much salsa, as much things as you want. Even for example, if you go to a restaurant, most of the times they do refill. My voice,
refill.
yeah, my voice also sounds manly. Ever since primary school, my teachers keep telling me that I speak way too fast, that I need to slow down. So I feel like when we started YouTube, I was very worried about people not understanding me.
Yeah, that was probably the only video where the people actually understood what you were saying.
Maybe.
So
With
Mexico wins that.
So Mexico wins the food.
For some reason, we came up with the idea of giving points to
forgot about
Mexico or Germany. It's like,
who are we to say which country is better? But we were like, yeah, so Germany sucks, Mexico wins. We were just like giving our opinion,
yeah.
but way too much of our opinion.
Yeah, that's only the beginning. Only the beginning.
And people are like, no, please let it end already.
In Germany, you can totally drink water from the tap. Mostly, except you're living in a super old building, and it's probably even better or healthier than the water that you can buy at a superstore.
It's probably even better and healthier.
Stop it. Right now, I would edit it so differently. I would cut out all the pauses in between, all the M's in between.
Back then, I watched this video so many times.
Yeah, and now we're making videos, we upload them, and we never watch them again.
No, I watch them all the time. Maybe you don't.
I'm kidding. But after...
No, but that's true. You don't watch them that often.
No,
I
because
watch
after
them every
I'm
day.
done...
I'm not done talking. Why are you
I also want to
interrupting me?
fucking talk.
I just
See,
want
it's way
to-
more interesting already.
Okay,
Now we're
well-
talking over each other.
What I'm saying is, now I lost it. I don't know. There's a playlist on our channel called Our Favorite Videos.
Yeah. And those are the videos that we watch the most. So check it out, guys. Drink their beers, their
Look at me.
liquor. What are you doing with your nails?
I'm just like...
Biting your nails. You're probably bored by your
I'm
own
bored
speech.
as hell.
Deutschland.
A little energy.
Spark. Okay, we're finally done with this video. Oh my god.
Thank God. Man, let's go to something more interesting.
Here's something that, except for us, nobody knows. Making YouTube videos was not our first interaction with social media.
Oh no.
At one point of our relationship, we felt the need to inspire other people with romantic quotes.
No. Okay, first of all, I have to say, in Janik's defense, I made most of these quotes because a lot of our friends started getting in long distance relationships.
Okay.
And they would text us and they would be like, please, like, give us recommendations or help us out. And we thought, love gurus of the world.
So what we did was we found cute photos of us because there were so many. We added a quote and then we posted them on Instagram. And that account is actually still online.
It's called Love Across the World.
And now we're gonna look at some of those pictures. So many of my smiles begin with you.
That's true though.
And then in the corner, Instagram, Love Across the World. On the other side, Facebook, Justin Janik.
I was so scared that people were gonna copy my photos. Oh, I hate that.
Read it.
I hate that one. It's not where you go, it's who you travel with.
Oh.
And then my butt.
And then your butt.
Oh
my God. We don't need a special day to be romantic.
This is when I was running out of photos because we didn't have that many.
Yeah, that's my work.
And it has very good
Has
likes.
a lot of likes.
A
It's
lot
not
of
about the likes for us, by the way. Well, of course you want to reach people. If you put work in it, you want to reach people.
Yeah.
But still, we don't care about likes.
Oh, that's true. That's cute. I can't help but to kiss your face off every time I see you. And that's 100% true.
That's true, yeah. To this day.
Yeah.
Guys, you can check the rest of the photos out yourself. Now, let's get back to YouTube. As you know, every video needs a good thumbnail. Most of the times, we forget to take a photo for a thumbnail. So in those cases, I just take a screenshot and then I make a thumbnail out of that. But sometimes, we actually took photos.
Oh no, you're gonna show the photos?
And now, we're gonna look at those photos. We're gonna start less cringe and in the end it's gonna be just...
Cringe fest.
So,
That's not bad.
That's not that bad.
No. Oh my god, my face, so fake.
And me, I'm like, oh my god, no.
Mexican slang. Oh my god.
That's nice. That's not that bad. Your smile is a little bit over
My
the top.
smile
You're
is
like,
horrible.
my face is totally natural, so I'm actually happy. What is this?
Wow, look at this. I'm about to laugh.
Because I'm hilarious and I made her laugh.
Yeah.
And then you just yawn.
No! Both of our faces suck. There's a punchable face. We have to explain the punchable face.
Okay, so sometimes we see thumbnails on YouTube. The faces just look so over the top.
They're like...
And so fake. Like... And you just feel like you want to punch him in the face.
Even though you're super nice, you know?
Yeah.
But that's a punchable face, you know?
Oh my god.
Punchable face.
Even when I see that thumbnail from the video, I'm like, oh no.
There were people working out in front of us. They just see Janik doing... Is that okay? Okay, another one.
Since Joss made fun of me, let's turn this around. That is the video where Joss had to eat food that she hates. Should we skip the rest?
I don't know if I can keep watching this, dude. This is so bad.
Just a little bit over the top, because she actually liked the sushi. She didn't even hate it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god! This is so ugly.
No.
You cannot say that this is a pretty face.
Oh, no. Why do you have to put those there? You cannot put that.
There's nothing wrong
My
with
parents
it.
are gonna watch this
You're
video.
biting a sausage. It's natural.
Oh
my god.
That's the cringy part about the
Okay,
thumbnails. Like when you're making them, it's not like you're actually laughing. You're just like this.
All the thumbnails with food in it, they're horrible.
We don't know what to do with it, dude. It's like we're frozen. We're just like disgusting,
No, yeah.
delicious, good, bad. But that's what you have to do on YouTube. Oh my
Look at
god!
you.
What am I trying
You're
to
like
do?
seducing the people.
Why am I being so sexy with the pelon pelo rico?
And I'm just crying like a
That's what
baby
she
in the
said.
background.
I mean, eventually everybody has to post punchable thumbnails.
Okay, so those were photos that we took for thumbnails. But a few times we actually tried to make thumbnails while we were recording the video.
Oh no.
So we were posing for thumbnails. I've seen it, but Joss hasn't seen it.
Oh, I don't want to see.
Oh, just kidding.
Okay, thumbnail, 1, 2, 3.
Thumbnail, 1, 2, 3.
My eyes!
Look at you.
This is a thumbnail for a video that we made for my channel where you did my makeup.
Yes.
If you haven't checked my channel out, it's just on YouTube. I will be back soon once my thesis is done. Okay, maybe for a thumbnail, I think that's what looks. And then like,
So exciting.
No. Oh my god, like I'm laughing. How come you only pick the ones where I'm doing weird
Because
stuff?
I couldn't find any of myself. Because I'm doing weird stuff. That's the thing. But now, look at this one. This is cringe. What can I... Babe, come forward. Look at this.
It's mine to be there.
Come lower. Sorry in case this made you feel uncomfortable.
It also made us feel uncomfortable.
Yes. Now we're getting to a thing that every YouTuber has to deal with. Sometimes you make videos that suck.
We go through a strict quality control process before we post a video.
Yeah.
You have to be okay with it. I have to be okay with it. And we have to watch it 1,000 times to make sure that there's no errors and that it's good quality. I don't know if other people care that much.
Well, sometimes it happens that I'm editing the video and I'm not really paying attention to how it turns out yet because I'm in the process of editing, right? So then I show it to Joss, she looks at it and she's like, I don't like it, dude.
And then I feel so bad. This video that you're gonna show, in our minds, it looked amazing.
Yeah.
We thought it was gonna be epic.
So the topic of this video was when we got 50,000 subscribers.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry for this extra video, but Janik is acting so weird and I needed to show you. Janik always loved to record things in slow-mo, but now it's crazy. He wants to live his entire life in slow-mo. But the worst thing is that he also walks in slow-mo. It's so slow and embarrassing.
Oh, look at that visual effect.
And me. He thinks he's so cool. He really thinks everybody wants to take a photo with him, and they don't.
Oye, tu cinta está desabrochada.
The photo? Yeah, sure. Of course.
No, ¿por qué?
Don't be shy.
Guys, I really don't know what to do. I think he's really losing his mind. I don't understand it. Oh my god. He's officially crazy. I'm not kidding. What was that?
I don't know why.
What was it?
How this fits into that video.
It's enough. Hey, wake up.
What the hell?
Babe.
What happened? Why am I wet?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Dang, I had this crazy dream.
It's horrible. It's horrible. What the hell? You've been acting super weird, babe.
I
for
know
real.
why.
Why?
I think we just hit 50,000 subscribers.
What? Hey, we cannot show this. We cannot show this. For real, guys, thank you so much. It's so bad. It's worse than I remember. It wasn't easy to follow what was happening in the video.
Yeah, the people
It
probably
wasn't clear.
wouldn't have understood what we wanted to say.
No, not at all. And that's, I feel so bad with Caro. Like we dragged my friend into this.
Yeah.
And she was probably also thinking, what are they doing?
She probably thought, man, this is cringe, but it's my friend.
Yeah.
So as you can see, sometimes you just have an idea and you think it's great, and in the end it's just bad. And this week I had to edit 2 videos and I was super stressed and super annoyed at the end. Even if I only have to edit 1 video, I'm annoyed already.
Every Sunday, like you cannot talk
I'm
to
super
Janik until the
stressed.
video is published.
But it's all worth it because whenever we're recording something, we're having so much fun.
Yeah.
And especially in one video, there was one moment where we were laughing so much.
So we decided to share it with you in this video because it's like a cool behind the scenes to our creative process. We like to call this the second thing. The second thing is a drink called Metsu. The second thing is a drink called Metsumix. What? What?
I was just laughing.
What are you laughing at? Really? The second thing is a drink. Oh. Babe. making it harder for me. The second thing is.
Okay.
The second thing. The second thing is a drink called Mezzomix.
Okay, well, it's a very delicious drink. What? My eyes are gonna be red, and then everyone's gonna say, "Did he smoke weed?"
What a stoner. Okay. Shut up. You can do this. Okay. The second. Shut up!
The second thing, how hard can it be?
Okay. The second thing is a drink. Okay.
Just do it. I'm just gonna be here. Do it. Oh, it hurts. I cannot breathe. Now I'm stoned.
Ready.
Look at me.
What is the next thing? Okay, ready.
Okay, just do it. Without me.
The second thing is a drink called Mezzomix. So the first time I arrived to Germany, I went to Hamburg with Janik, and I was expecting for the morning like an amazing breakfast, just like in Mexico. So while these videos are pretty cringe, I'm happy that we went through that because they taught us a lot of lessons, and I feel like they brought us where we are right now with 100,000. Hey, 300,000. And I feel like we've learned a lot since our first video went up.
We definitely learned a lot. And actually, I think it's not only about awkwardness, but maybe back then I was not as outgoing as now. Maybe that helped me to exaggerate.
It brought you out of your shell.
Oh. Before you click out, we want to know from you, what do you think? Are we cringe?
I don't want to know that, dude.
Yes, I want to know.
I don't want to hear.
Please
yes,
let us.
You're so cringe.
Please let us know if you cringed or if you were like, that's actually not that bad.
They're super cool. I want to be like them. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video.
Subscribe to our channel if you're not already.
I will see you next week.
Adios, muchachos.
Cheers.